Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's close to all of us at some point in our lives: loneliness. It's a feeling that can hit hard, whether you're surrounded by people or flying solo. But did you know that Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, has some pretty powerful insights on how to deal with loneliness? In this video, we're going to explore the Stoic perspective on loneliness and share some practical tips on how to handle those moments when you're feeling disconnected. From the wisdom of Zeno, who lost everything in a shipwreck, to Marcus Aurelius, who dealt with isolation as the most powerful man in the world, Stoicism offers a unique take on how to find peace in solitude. So, if you've ever felt lonely, or just want to learn more about how Stoicism can help you navigate life's challenges, stick around. We've got some valuable insights coming your way. Loneliness hits different, right? Whether you're stranded on a deserted island like Zeno, or just feeling a bit disconnected from the world, we've all been there. Stoics knew this feeling well. They understood that loneliness wasn't just about being physically alone. It was also about feeling like you're not truly connecting with others or even with yourself. Stoics like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius faced their fair share of lonely moments. Seneca wrote some of his best stuff while in exile, far away from his loved ones. And Marcus Aurelius, despite being the big-shot emperor, spent a lot of time isolated. These guys knew what it was like to feel alone in a crowd. But here's the thing. Stoicism teaches us that loneliness is a part of the human experience. It's not something to be ashamed of or to run away from. Instead, it's an opportunity to learn and grow, to understand ourselves better, and to appreciate the moments of connection we do have. So, if you're feeling lonely, know that you're not alone in feeling that way. Stoics felt it too, and they found ways to cope that we can learn from today. So, how did those ancient Stoics deal with loneliness? Well, they had some pretty practical strategies up their sleeves. First off, they believed in being kind to themselves. They knew that being hard on yourself only makes loneliness worse. Instead, they practiced self-compassion, treating themselves like a friend in need. Secondly, Stoics emphasized the importance of reaching out to others. They knew that meaningful relationships were key to combating loneliness. By cultivating strong connections with friends, family, and community, Stoics found solace in the company of others. Lastly, Stoics believed in finding purpose and meaning in their solitude. They saw loneliness as an opportunity for introspection and self-improvement. Instead of wallowing in self-pity, they used their alone time to reflect on their lives and strive for personal growth. While Stoicism is often associated with self-reliance and inner strength, it also emphasizes the importance of community and connection. Stoics understood that we are social beings by nature, and that our well-being is deeply connected to our relationships with others. Stoics believed that by coming together with others, whether in times of joy or sorrow, we can find strength and support. They saw community as a source of resilience, helping us to weather life's storms and navigate its challenges. In today's fast-paced and often isolated world, Stoic teachings on community and connection remind us of the importance of building meaningful relationships and finding a sense of belonging. By fostering connections with others and being part of a supportive community, we can find comfort and strength in times of loneliness and adversity. Another key lesson from Stoicism is the idea of finding contentment in simplicity. Stoics like Musonius Rufus emphasized that true happiness doesn't come from external possessions or circumstances. Instead, it comes from within, from a deep appreciation for the simple things in life. Stoics believe that by focusing on what truly matters and letting go of the desire for more, we can find peace and contentment in our lives. They saw the pursuit of material wealth and status as distractions that only lead to dissatisfaction and unhappiness. By embracing a simpler way of life and finding joy in the little things, we can cultivate a sense of contentment that is not dependent on external circumstances. Stoicism teaches us that true happiness comes from within, and that by living in alignment with our values, we can find lasting fulfillment. Stoicism teaches us the importance of having the courage to ask for help when we need it. This can be especially challenging when we're feeling lonely, as reaching out to others can make us feel vulnerable. However, Stoicism reminds us that asking for help is not a sign of weakness, but of strength. Stoics understood that no one can go through life alone. We all need support and guidance from time to time, and there's nothing wrong with seeking help when we need it. By being brave enough to admit that we're struggling and reaching out for support, we can build stronger connections with others and overcome feelings of isolation. So, if you're feeling lonely, don't be afraid to reach out to a friend, family member, or professional for help. Remember, asking for help is not giving up. It's refusing to give up on yourself. By being willing to put yourself out there and ask for help, you're taking a positive step towards finding connection and support in your life. Lastly, Stoicism encourages us to shift our mindset and perspective when it comes to loneliness. Instead of viewing solitude as a negative experience, Stoics saw it as an opportunity for introspection and self-improvement. Stoics believed that by reframing our loneliness as a chance to reconnect with ourselves and cultivate inner strength, we can transform it into a positive and empowering experience. Instead of focusing on what we lack, we can shift our attention to what we have and find gratitude in the present moment. By changing our perspective on loneliness, we can learn to appreciate the value of solitude and use it as a time for personal growth and reflection. Stoicism teaches us that we have the power to choose how we view our experiences, and that by changing our mindset, we can change our lives for the better. Thanks for watching, everyone. We hope you found this video insightful and that it gave you some valuable tools for dealing with loneliness. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. If you've ever struggled with loneliness or have tips of your own to share, we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Remember, you're not alone in your feelings, and by sharing our experiences, we can support each other on this journey. And don't forget to check out our other videos on Stoicism and other topics to help you live a more fulfilled life. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.